Hi, I feel the need to make this video, and this video is about gear choices, in particular camera choices. There's so many people out there on the internet that say that camera choice does not matter, and that's completely misleading. Do not believe that. Camera choices and gear choices in general are among the most important choices we can make as a filmmaker. And here's why. Let me start with that. What are the criteria to choose gear? I think everything should be serving what we want to accomplish. So we have an idea for a film, or we have a job or a contract to produce a film for a client, for an organization, for ourselves, for a movie studio, for investors, whatever. So we have a clear objective. And I think the one rule that should dictate everything is, how do we get that contract fulfilled? How do we make it happen? And here it goes. That's why big movie production is such a big production with hundreds of people, because that's the best process that has come out over the year to do that. And on the other hand of the filmmaking spectrum, we have people that, like you probably, and me, we want to make films with a meaning, or we want to share stuff on YouTube. And I think camera choice is super important for that, as is all other gear that supports the camera, that supports the making of films, like the editing system, everything. It's not all equal. Editing systems are not all equal. They look alike, but they are not all equal. Microphones are not all equal. Cameras are not all equal at all. For example, I am a big RED user. I use RED cameras, and I hustled really hard to get them. I was also very, very lucky that after a few years of not getting one, because I was broke, a friend of mine, Paul E., gave me a spare RED camera. And it was spare because it is a very special monochrome RED camera. So he gave that to me, and we agreed on a deal on how I will eventually purchase that camera from him. So he was great to me. But that didn't just drop out of the sky. I did things for it. So, however, I have these RED cameras, and I love them. And these RED cameras give me options that no other camera has. Now, I'm not saying everything should be shot on RED. I'm shooting this on my webcam. This video is shot on a webcam. Okay? It's a Logitech, what is it, 920, whatever. It's $100 or less webcam. I did a little bit of light, and let's say the whole setup. The webcam is connected to a Mac Mini, let's say $500. Some displays, let's say $100, and a light from IKEA, $30. This webcam, and it has a wide angle that I found in some box that I use for the iPhone. Basically, I put that on there to have a little bit larger. That's all. And why is this cool? Well, it is the quickest way for me to record this video and actually put it online, So that's the right thing to do. Of course, I would love to shoot that with a RED, but that would mean it takes at least 5 times the time to copy everything to the hard drive, to render it out, to, possibly connect the secondary sound recording system, and on and on and on and on. So camera choice is super, super important. I just wanted to get this video out to you now. I don't want to have it on my to-do list to do later. I just want to record it. I want to put it on the Film Collaboration channel, and I want you to see this, and I want you to think about this. Thinking about camera is the most important thought you can have as a filmmaker, technically speaking. Content speaking is a whole different story, but we have content and we have technology. We have to think about both. And on the technology side, camera choice as well as operating system is the most important, most significant, has influence on everything that follows. If you or we do the right choice, then our whole workflow, our whole process of creation is going to more great than bad. if we take the wrong choice by wrong consulting from others, by wrong opinions from others, or by copying other people's workflows that perfectly work for them but not for us, then we go down to hell. It will just be cumbersome, and it will possibly be that we never publish anything because we get frustrated. Okay, so there's huge implications on the choice of camera, as well as for sound system, to name the two most important parts of film production. Picture and sound. And sound is more important than picture, by the way. However, different topic, different video. I wanted to get that message out. I think that's it. That's it for me in this video. Stay tuned, come back. Love you, because you're a creator. Bye.